Tejashwi Yadav failed to become Chief Minister of Bihar as RJD secured the highest vote share. Despite a crushing election defeat, the Congress party, led by Rahul Gandhi and Mallikarjun Kharge, has questioned the role of India's Election Commission in their recent election loss in Bihar. While accusing rival parties of vote manipulation, Rohini Acharya has left politics and disowned her Lalu family after the RJD's Bihar poll defeat. She cited influence by Sanjay Yadav and Ramiz as reasons behind her decision. Iran's Revolutionary Guards confirmed seizing a tanker with petrochemical cargo headed to Singapore. In Gulf waters, citing a violation, former Union Minister and senior BJP leader R. Singh resigned hours after being suspended by the party for alleged anti-party activities. An MBBS student in West Bengal's Uttar Dinajpur district has been arrested by the National Investigation Agency, NIA, for alleged links to terror outfits. A senior police officer said, Jan Suraj Party blames NDA's cash transfer scheme for women and vote polarization due to the Delhi bomb blast for their loss in Bihar Assembly elections. A blast at a Srinagar police station has killed several officers and injured others. JNKLG orders probe into the incident, with claims of Pakistan-based terror group involvement dismissed as mischievous. Despite US objections, India ranks second globally in October with $25 billion in Russian crude oil purchases. Amid Western pressure to limit imports, Andhra Pradesh is making headlines with the Key Partnership Summit 2025 in Vizag, targeting over 11 lakh rupees crore investments and creating 13 lakh new jobs. Warren Buffett rebalances Berkshire's portfolio ahead of his exit, trimming Apple and adding $49 billion to Alphabet stake. Realty firm Anant Raj will invest 4,500 crore rupees in Andhra Pradesh for data center facilities in an IT park through its subsidiary Anant Raj Cloud Private Limited. US tariffs imposed by Trump have hit Indian toy exports hard. With US orders dropping 50%, exporters struggle as buyers divert to other nations. A Chinese SUV attempted to replicate a viral Range Rover stunt but ended in failure despite its advanced off-road features. The Department of Endocrinology at PGMIR, Chandigarh, collaborated with Aditi and RSSDI to organize a special patient awareness program on World Diabetes Day. A doctor recommends annual health checks that include blood sugar testing to identify potential diabetes in children, dispelling the myth that it's an adult disease. The Chandrayaan-3 propulsion module has unexpectedly returned to the Moon's orbit after completing its mission, leaving scientists stunned. Blue Origin successfully landed a booster after launching NASA's Mars mission, following earlier attempts that were scrubbed due to technical issues. Dhanush labels love overrated emotion, sparking surprise among fans at the trailer launch of Tere Ishq Mein. Following his divorce from Aishwarya Rajnikant, Bollywood star couple Rajkumar Rao and Patralekha have welcomed their first child, a baby girl, on their fourth wedding anniversary. Tere Ishq Mein starring Dhanush and Kriti Sanon has become a talk of the town after its trailer unveiled on November 14, surpassing Dhanush's 11-year-old record for a Bollywood opener. Actor Kamal Haasan has spoken out about director Sundar Si's exit from Rajinikanth's upcoming film Talaivar 173 now. The movie is set to be produced by Raj Kamal Films. Jolly LLB 3 has concluded its box office run with Akshay Kumar recovering 98% of the budget and setting several records, including his fifth highest post-COVID grosser. Now, the trailer for Dining with the Kapoors showcases the iconic Hindi cinema family sharing meals, laughter and memories. highlighting their close-knit relationships and celebrating Raj Kapoor's legacy. 5 individuals pled guilty in the EU for helping North Korea's IT workers infiltrate 136 companies, facilitating illicit revenue schemes through IT worker fraud. A chance meeting between a Pakistani official and an Israeli tourism minister at a London event has sparked speculation about Pakistan's potential diplomatic engagement with Israel. The US and Switzerland have reached a deal to significantly reduce tariffs imposed earlier this year by US President Donald Trump. Kuwaiti authorities arrested 4 Indian nationals, including one practicing medicine illegally, after raiding an unlicensed medical clinic in Fawanier. Investigations revealed a wider network involved. President Trump revealed undergoing an MRI during a physical exam, describing results as outstanding but admitting he doesn't know what specific areas were scanned, sparking concerns and skepticism. Donald Trump withdraws his endorsement of Marjorie Taylor Greene due to her constant complaints and a perceived shift to the far left, following her H-1B visa ban bill announcement. Gaza officials urgently request tents due to a looming shelter crisis and collapsing infrastructure, threatening an unprecedented disaster with approaching winter rains. The UAE has unveiled Seal Dubai Marina, a hotel standing at 377 meters tall with 82 floors and 1,004 rooms now. The hotel features record-breaking attractions including a sky pool and lounge. New Zealand and West Indies face off in a 3-match OD series, with NZ looking strong after winning the T20I leg 3-1. RCB, CSK, ME, KKR, SRH, DC, GT, PBKS, RR, LSG released and retained players for IPL 2026. Chennai Super Kings release Matheesha Pathirna due to fitness concerns. KKR releases Venkatesh Iyer among other big-ticket players, including Quinton de Kock and Anrich Notje. Royal Challengers Bengaluru retain Virat Kohli, but decisions on released players and new additions remain to be seen ahead of the IPL 2026 auction. Sanju Samson expresses gratitude to Rajasthan Royals after being traded to Chennai Super Kings for the 2026 IPL season. RR received Ravindra Jadeja and Sam Curran in exchange. Pakistan's Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif faced backlash after congratulating the national cricket team on their 2-0 OD series win over Sri Lanka, with the former Indian cricketer criticizing his praise. CSK CEO Viswanathan explains the decision to trade Jadeja and Curran for Samson, citing the need for a top-order Indian batsman. Punjab Kings retain most of their core, leaving 4 spots open for IPL 2026 auction after releasing a few players.